back to the Knowledge Drop. This is Focus of the Flow Mode Crew on BBOYDojo.com. Doing what you love for a living is a dream to many, but like everything else, it has its pros and cons. Today we're going to take a look at those and also see how is it possible to make your passion your job. Having your passion as your work can be truly amazing. If you build your life around it right, it can serve and fuel your passion, but you got to build it right. There's a strong chance that too much hustle and too much work around your passion can eat up your fire. Income in an underground scene like breaking is never easy. There are plenty of opportunities out there, but also there are plenty of people out to get them. To make it as an artist, you need to be ready to grind hard, get outside of your comfort zone, but at the same time, you don't want to compromise your values. So first, to know your limits, you need to define your values. Are you ready to work and grind hard around your passion with the risk that it might eat up your inspiration? Do you love breaking as a hobby and a passion only? You want to keep it that way and get your money and income from somewhere else? Perfectly fine either way. There's nothing wrong with either one. If you believe that a full-time b-boy or b-girl is what you want to become, it's good to redefine your passion. What is it that you are ready to do in order to make your income? No use in doing things you don't want. So see what it is that drives you. We have many paths to choose from within the scene, depending on whatever fits you the best. Here are a couple of examples. Do you get energy and joy out of teaching? Or is this something that you can't really enjoy? You can start with regular classes and move on to workshops eventually. Will you aim to win battles and live off the prize money and possible sponsorship? That's a pretty hard path right there. Is your passion in expression? Do you see theater as a platform for your creative work? Now how about promoting events or managing others? Maybe you wish to work on movies and commercials, who knows? All of these are important aspects when it comes to development of the dance and the scene as well. Eventually small streams make up a river when it comes to the income of a professional dancer. So it's good to work on many different fields. Know your worth. Find out what other people in the field ask for compensation of their work. Don't sell yourself short. Learn to price your time right. Visibility is something that will be offered to you forever, but understand that that doesn't really pay your bills. There's mad people who want to take advantage of your hard work skills. Understand your value, but at the same time understand that there is a time and place for free effort and work as well. Fire and effort are way more important than vision. For me, breaking became a full-time job by accident. Total accident, to be honest. My drive to break was so strong, and also to teach was so strong, that suddenly, nearly 20 years ago, I realized I don't have to do other jobs anymore. All I was doing was breaking and teaching, and I realized I could live off from it. And that was a good surprise, but also an accident for me, personally. The format of breaking for a living didn't really exist like it does today. There weren't too many role models to follow. Therefore, I didn't really even dream of breaking becoming my full-time job. It just happened while I was 100% busy doing whatever I loved to do. Still on the same path. I always admired my teachers and the teachers around I saw for the ability to change people's lives for the better, for the ability to impact other people's lives in a good way. So one day, I just walked up to a local dance studio with my CV in hand and told them, I want to work for you guys. I want to become a teacher for your studio. And it happened. I got the job. The journey this far has been full of amazing memories and moments, a lot of good times, and of course some hard times as well. Yet I feel I didn't sacrifice one thing. I lived my life dancing to the music I love to, surrounded by friends, battling, meeting up, and building with people that I look up to. If you want to break for a living one day, make sure you know it can go either way. It can surround your life with good things. On the other hand, it can really eat up your fire and inspiration if you oversaturate your life with too much obligations around your passion. I've been on both sides of the fence. So learn to choose your battles wisely, learn to say no sometimes, and also remember those values. Why do you break in the first place? I do it because I love it. It keeps me healthy, fit, and sane. It lets me create, and it brings a lot of joy into my life as well. It has given me my best friends in my life and also continues to do so in the future too. I never forget these values, no matter how much I work around the dance. I see teaching as a passion and a responsibility. I've seen the people around me disappear and move on to other things. With teaching, I plant seeds for the future scene to grow, to make sure that the scene will exist for the days to come as well. And I feel I owe it to my masters as well, who have made me what I am today. With these values, there's purpose in my work, and it fuels my fire instead of eating it up. If you want to break for living one day, here's what it takes. Stubbornness, mental stamina, mental toughness. We have a word for this in Finnish called sisu. Keep that in mind. That combines all of these values, right? No matter how much it feels like things fall apart, you need to believe in yourself and keep going. Longevity will get you there. Understanding and taking care of your mind, body, and soul. Once you work as a professional dancer, you must understand that this is going to become your working tool, the number one and the only working tool that you have. So, failing to take care of it means that you fail to make your living in the future as well. Taking care of your body, mind and soul becomes your number one priority as a professional dancer. Ability to set goals to keep you inspired and keep you working hard. Think long term and work long term as well, instead of a quick check. A bit of financial planning skills won't hurt. As a freelancer, sometimes I'm busy, sometimes I'm really quiet. So keep this in mind so you can plan long term accordingly. Willingness and humbleness to keep getting better. You need to humble yourself to a mentality of a student every single day and understand that we keep getting better as human beings if we allow ourselves to. So you can't do the same things over and over year after year after year and expect to be hired and paid. Ability to be organized and professional at your work. Respect other people's time. Show up on time to begin with. Learn to use a calendar for your work. Print out your CVs if necessary. Update it first of all. Have your websites ready. Have your business cards ready. Learn to be on point and precise with your work, and your working methods will be respected eventually. And finally, a little bit of luck as well. But you can boost your luck by being at the right place at the right time. So effort works for your advantage over here as well. With that list, you already get pretty far. But you gotta remember, breaking is not an easy lifestyle to choose from for you or the other people around you. There will always be people who won't agree with your lifestyle choice, and that's totally fine, that's human. Let other people worry about their business, and you take care of yours to the best of your ability. So, be professional, work hard, straight from the heart, and I believe good things will come your way. Alright, I hope you find these tips helpful. Let me know in the comments if you want to break for a living one day, or you prefer keeping breaking as a hobby instead of a profession. Nothing wrong with either one. Be specific why, okay? Catch you again on the next episode, y'all. Peace!